Hello. Oh, not us doing this. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Morning, Luminous. Whoop. I hope everyone is doing well. A little bit of a lazy afternoon here for me. Um, I have had a bit of a nap. Not quite slept. I have had a nap. So there's that. I'm doing okay. The cats are eating. We're well, they're eating, but probably finna bother me because they have cheese. Think. Hi. Trying to see if I can lure her away from the old lady who's probably still eating. She doesn't care about that. So, you see something that sounds like a bowl dropping in the background later? Because it probably is. mm, but, you know. Asking Queen. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I figured it was a little too early for a scary game, so. And I didn't want to get back into Zelda as well, so. We're getting stuck into Zelda. If you have not, we a cheek drag link yet, not quite. I think we're about to get into it. If you haven't, if you haven't taken your meds today, then you still need to do so. This is your reminder. You're very welcome. What's my drag name for Link? You know, that's a great question. You know, I'm thinking, hi Clary. I don't know why Symphony comes to mind. Like right off the top, Symphony comes to mind. Not really sure why, but we're gonna go with Symphony. I feel like if it's the first thing that pops in my head, you know, we're gonna go with it. Also, I don't know why me and my sound fight every time I do this. Actually, it's not even every time. It's, mm, I think being a hobgoblin and stealing your sister's food, I get it. Oh, there it is. The bowl drop. I wonder. That was a game thing I need to get to. Did I? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, did I? You guys can hear the game though, right? No issues, no problem. Yeah, it sounds good. Very. There's no way we're doing this right now with your bowl. I think she's flinging her bowl around on purpose. Which, I mean, I might throw a plate or two around if the food is good enough. I don't know. Bear with me here with all these transitions. It's so weird because sometimes it will work. Hi, Violet. How are you doing today? Am I hearing? Oh, like, am I hearing my TV? Not me muting myself. Oh well. There we go. Child, I don't know. I don't know what I just did, but we did it. Just doing your homework that's due tonight. What kind of homework? What subjects? What subjects? You heard of a man, the Karakara Bazaar, and found a way to sneak into. Try locating some people who know his whereabouts. So we need to. Oh, it's English. You have to write a paragraph about a poem you read. Oh, okay. When I say vote, I mean man, obviously. You don't even know the difference between vote and by. Yeah. I mean, I know the difference. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Savak. Sorry, but in Garuda Town, it is tradition that vote are not permitted entry. We honor that tradition very strictly. We need to prepare for a journey. We should head to the oasis near the okay. Since you're here, it might be worth it to learn some Garuda words, right? Goodbye is Savak. Oh, so I probably said that wrong. Come on, everybody. Savak. Oh, don't tell me you crossed the. Yeah, I did come here on foot. It must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into sand. Sand seals? I run a shop in Garuda Town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train on their own, so I rent them out once they've trained. Can I train these fuckers the same way I train the horses? No, how do I? Oh, that is so funny. Larry, because what on heaven's earth are you eating? What are you eating? Oh my god, not you eating a piece of bread. Where did you even get a piece of bread, Claire? Miss Girl. And you know what? I'm not even gonna mess with her because them gums are strong. My god, on today. Yo, it's like a little piece of bread, and she is fucking that bread up. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Hey, apples. There is a baker at Costco. I don't have any more bread. I don't even know where you got that piece of bread. So honestly, truly, we got something going on up here. What the hell? Oh, they're wolves. Oh, Link. What? Hydromelon. Okay. Uh, Seal Rally. Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. That Sandseal Race Trophy is obviously only for those who prove themselves worthy. Pull it with the grabby grabby. Oh. And if I'm worthy, ma'am. Sorry, kid. The great Tally isn't in the mood to give autographs right now. You come back later. I don't want to be insulting, but see your eyes. The divine beast is something around, so obviously we can't use the sand seal race course. I suppose you can stand around here if you want, but I prefer you to elsewhere. Everyone in the world has heard of sand seal racing except you. Have you been sleeping under a rock? Literally, I have been. Sand seal racing is a sport where people guide sand seals through arches as they race forward, I'm sorry, as they race towards the finish line. The racer with the fastest time wins. Okay. But are we not talking about this? This okay? Got it. Okay, so if this is you picked my wrong button. If this is the finish line, then yeah. Oh, this is oh, y'all are finding the pieces of bread. So this is where that thing is. I need to get here. Y'all are making this so difficult. Not this. I can't see shit. Ma'am. Alien. A rare sight so far from your homeland. My orders from the chief are to monitor the divine beast from here. Sandstorm and the lightning are fierce. You're as mortal as anyone, so don't get too close. Are we fucked or are we fucked? We'll sleep until morning and then we'll see how far it moves. Eh, hi, Clary. So, right, don't get too close. Let me in, lady. Um, so interesting that she's just chilling in here. Ma'am, you have nothing else to say? Like, that's all you have to say? Hi, Draven. Thank you for the resub. Hi, Clary. I mean, you know what, Scream Queen? That's a valid point. I'm just thinking of what I could possibly be doing. Because it has moved from, so where we are, it's really right in this area. So if we go back here, I'm wondering. I don't really know how useful this is gonna be. can see a little more. Also, what are you? Oh, Heaven's Word. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Where'd it go? Oh, I don't know. This is giving. Yep. Yep. Bye bye. They're so stinking cute. Perhaps we should go back to the Oasis. Oh, honey, are you hot? Let's see. How far are we from? Oh, that's because it's like 9 a.m. Mm. Vienna. We meet again. What do you got? Nothing. Nothing unusual here. So, yes. There's this merchant. Oh, yes. And many, many more than just one, to be sure. That's because all the Vo merchants are gathered around here. They refuse to give up even though they are strictly forbidden from entering the town. Although, now that you mention it, one merchant in particular did stand out to me. I saw Hylian Vi in the inn before. She was wearing traditional Garuda clothing, which caught my eye. She was probably still around. She's probably still around town. That sacred beast is scarring a lot of people. A lot of people traveling. If there's anything else you'd like to ask, feel free. I'm gonna watch by myself every day, so it's nice to have someone to talk to. Hey, Moon Lady. Hmm, interesting. Hello there. I never knew the desert in the middle of the day could get so darn hot. I guess I can't really understand something until you experience it yourself, huh? Not gonna leave yet? The elixir, I can go as soon as I want, but there's no rush really. I think I'll leave tomorrow. Puppy. Mm. So need to eat. But I also need to cook. I need to make a heat resistant, something for heat and something for colds. Hmm. Let's see. So Durian is going to temporarily increase my hearts. Fruit. So we're gonna have one, two. We need something for heat resistant. No. Stay cool in arid regions. One. It needs to be like an actual cooking ingredient. Because these I think are for elixirs. Use these for more hearts. We can do a surf and turf. That's if we have an elixir. Have anything for anything else rather for? No, I think that's all I really have for heat. Yeah. And then did do that again, essentially. Yeah. But I could also do a potion. I think these are for elixirs. Oh no, I could use that for. It's so difficult to figure out what is used for. Okay, one, two. Heat resistance potion. Resistance potion. Heat resistance potion. What did I do wrong? Did I not put enough monster parts? I never know the ratio. Uh, I wonder if I use one of these. One of these. Maybe one of those. Child, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. Okay. That did something. And then do another. These. Nutmeg. Cold resistance. I don't know what I just did, but spicy prime meat and seafood fry. Okay. Now I think we can just do some regular stuff. You know? Actually, hearty salt grilled meat. Interesting. Okay. Well, that'll give us a full recovery. This, though, I realize will give us resistance. Chili grilled meat. Okay. And then now we'll just do regular shit, because why not? Hmm. The hodgepodge of shit, yeah. Mm, I think we're good. Let's ask around a little bit. Our boss, I get the feeling that he isn't coming back to Gruta anytime soon. Man snuck in. What? There's a man who got into Gruta Town? The boss says he comes here. He comes here. Yeah, I guess it must be true if the boss said so. But I've never seen anyone around here who strikes me as a sneaky guy. There's that pretty Hylian gal at the general store. It's unusual to see a Hylian girl dressed like a Gerudo. Her Gerudo clothes. I wonder if she bought them. Maybe if I wore those clothes. Nah, I'm so out of my element with all this sneaky stuff. Interesting. Hey, sirs, what say ye? Man snuck into Gerudo Town. Sorry, that's not me. I've only got eyes for that sandstorm that has stopped. Wait, oh, that hasn't stopped. Oh wait, Miss Girl, do you know a thing or two? Considering how to continue my search of master tailoring. You've mastered tailoring. I understand. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Don't you have tailoring skills, my lass? My sweet lass. All right, can y'all help me out here? Cause Vine Beast, it feels like it's getting closer every day. Yes, you probably. Um, no, I don't necessarily want to say. I just. Oh, last. Seen a guy sneaking in. Sneaky what? You mean a Vo? Sneaking around town? Haven't seen anything like that. There's a highly invite who likes to relax on the roof. So in the afternoon, it's probably too hot up there. You need anything else? The roof. On our roof? On this roof? Yeah. She been on the roof the whole time? Queen. Oh, you're definitely a drag. Oh my. Oh, Belia. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. You are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You heard about a man who snuck into Gruta Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him, so I can't help you. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You know, how do you. My question is, how do you. Sometimes a girl gotta be with her thoughts on the roof. And you know what? You're very beautiful. Such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would definitely would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think for? I will take them. That's a deal. Then I'll take your rupees. Thank you very much. I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. Period. And we love gender affirming care. Mm-hmm. Gender affirmations, gender affirming care. We love gender euphoria. And you know, speaking of which, it definitely was shot day yesterday. Didn't take it. There was a lot going on yesterday because I did go to the doctor, but definitely taking it today. Hi, Clary. You look adorable. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Not Link. Leak. Just as I thought. You made quite a good looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. Oh my goodness. I need to clip this. Yes. It's such a striking. It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would ever suspect that you're a man. No, because look at her. Look at the material. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little. I'm so glad that I was able to help you out. Free to grab something to eat sometime. Keep me in mind. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Ooh, is this a date? Make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothes, come back anytime. What I love about this is they never shave their beard. They're just freestyling, rocking with the women's clothes, full beard. Love that. I love every bit of it. I love how subtle that was too. That giant monster cloaked in the sandstorm, if I recall correctly, is called a divine beast. I hear it started wandering the Gerudo Desert several weeks ago. I wonder what it is exactly. Apparently, the chief of Gerudo Town is having a lot of trouble figuring out how to handle the situation. One thing's for sure, they'd be help. Oh my god! Wait, I just understood the implication of that. I'm so sorry. I just had such a delayed reaction to them saying if we want something to eat. I just had a delayed ass reaction to that statement. And then us basically being revealed that they're literally, I mean, we knew that, but to Link. Child is giving LGBT. We love that. All right, femininity doesn't mean you can have an M period, because quite literally the way I be rocking this beard, honey. Hi, Tink. One thing's for sure, they'd be helpless if the divine beast headed for town. Oh yeah. That being said, you look adorable with those clothes. Anyone around here might think you're a nice girl. But do you have any more? Oh, I thought maybe you might have some more immediately. Maybe not. All right, well, I guess you can just teleport. What's great about Link is that, hey, Clary, there is nothing left on the paper towel. Hey, old lady. Y'all, Clary is fucking up. This is trying to fuck up this paper towel. Anyway, oh, give me 1 second because I don't need her to actually eat the paper towel. Clary, there's nothing. All right. Hey, old lady. You can meow as much as you want, but there's not a crumb on the paper towel. That's crazy because you were literally just sleeping. We're just sleeping, and now that I have this tuna in my hand, I'm gonna have to get the water gun. Wild not this world. This is not black and brown solidarity, Tink. I'm back. This is also your reminder to to eat if you have not. I about to be fighting my cats, it seems, for this tuna. But it's mine because I made it and it's got my name on it. For any cat that tries to come near me. Also, where the hell are they running to? Like that. I just noticed them running in the distance. That's kind of funny. That is very funny. But yes, my lunch, breakfast. Well, I guess it's technically my lunch because for breakfast I had the leftover mac and cheese that I had from Popeyes yesterday, and a sausage sandwich, which is a wild ass combination, but hey, it worked. And then right now I'm gonna have tuna on some crackers because oh, economic friendly meal. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Oh damn! I was not trying to do that. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? Miss Girl, Savak. Pretty close. You don't see him. My kinswoman wearing that style often. But it drives Vo out in the wild Vo out in the world wild. I'm at the perfect age to travel and see what the world holds myself, but I've barely explored this desert. Witches won't come find me, I know. Put myself out there. I have to put myself out there. I like standing around the familiar, I guess. You though, you should see the world, meet new people. Maybe you'll find a nice bow of work, traveler, of my dreams. Oh, she really think I'm okay. We're gonna just teleport because mm-hmm. If you weren't aware, our drag name is Symphony. Not that lovely young lady is just my type. Still spying, just investigating. This change feels familiar to you. Kind of wild on this world. We don't get a lot of Highland Vi around here. Welcome to Gruder Town. It is an old tradition here that Take your time. Thank you. Here's a tip. If you stop at the cantina, do yourself a favor and order a noble pursuit. It's hands down the best drink I've ever had. Oh, period. Okay. Thank you for the drink recommendation. This is Garuda Town, Hyrule's largest trade hub. Only by permitted. Yo. Since you're here, it might be worth it. Sorvork. Got it. Oh, and look at the material. Oh my god, this game. Oh my god. Swim Queen. If we were ever isekai, not that I hope that we are, but if we were ever, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Hello? Even with the divine beast out there making a fuss, a little fly like you just strolls into town. You've done well to make it to Garuda Town. The chief keeps saying that everything is going to be okay, but thinking about the divine beast makes me so uneasy. This town is led by our fast, fantastic chief, Lady Riju. She became chief after her mother, our old chief, passed away. Though young, Lady Riju was our old chief's only child, so naturally the duties of leading Garuda fell to her. There has there have only been there have been other troubles on top of the divine beast acting violently. I hear it is the chief and her advisors pretty worried. Yes. If you get too close, it'll lash out at you with lightning. Can't imagine what it would happen if it came to. I wonder if Dorian have to do something. Look at these outfits, brother. Best area in the game, hands down. You got the last of my free time with that meeting, with that greeting. What's the matter? I manage a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. Oh, I think I'm actually positive that I have 10 flint. Like, I'm almost positive I have. Girl, take this flint and go. You just giving this to me? Yeah, girl, take the flint. I don't need this shit. But I can't take this from you with just. If you don't take. Ooh. What will match our outfit? Sapphire. Topaz is like it's like orange, right? Or like no, that's like let me do a quick topaz. That's like orange, right? No, it's more like a blue. I'm like, that kind of matches. No, it's actually kind of white. Just kidding. I guess we'll go sapphire. Sapphires have the power to grant heat resistance. What about ruby? Cold resistance. Give me the topaz because I feel like that's lightning. Because I'm gonna need it. Give it to me. Especially if we're gonna be fighting that damn Garuda beast thing. Period. Oh hell yeah, the gender feminine. Yes, girl baddie. Brand new, especially for you. I think it turned out really well. Thanks to you, I got the shop running again. So if you ever need an accessory, please come by for a discount. Just don't tell my customers, okay? Girl, I won't tell them shit. Listen, anybody offer me a discount, honey, you don't got to worry about me saying a whole ass thing, okay? Oh, so it takes off the. Ooh. Wearing this in the city though. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go get old girl to enchant my shit. I'm gonna have to get my good sis the fairy to go enchant my set. Hmm. I might need to come back. I might need to go do that real quick and come back. Yeah. Come on, dark skin. Period. Goodness. And you know what? I'm gonna say it again. Look at the material. Look at the babies. Babies. I'm through. Oh my god. Also, Glimmer of the Day, new Pokemon game has a black nurse. Joy has some black nurse joys. Period. Whoops, are you? Is it my turn yet? Oh, are you here because you heard the rumors of Ruma? I heard that she has a special technique that will make you feel more relaxed than you've ever felt in your life. But no one said the wait was going to be so this long. I feel like I've never know what relaxation is ever again. Well, you're lying. All that sun. Ma'am, ma'am, so what is this like a massage? Is that what I'm understanding? Napping? Oh yeah, let me leave you be. I love how there's like literally so many ways to get to anywhere here. Oh, is this the bar? Period. They said the noble. Hmm. Nice house. She said I look a little too young. I haven't seen Pokey around lately. She used to come here every day to get the number C. Sorry. No, I. Oh, hi. Jules. They are very comfortable. It's the way she sussed us out immediately. She said, "Are you in drag?" I love that so much. Sweetie, are you in drag? It feels like she really just said you're not tucked properly. That's literally what I feel like she said to me. Oh my god. The material. Girl Batty. Please. I'm an archaeologist of sorts. I was just poring over some ancient texts I discovered the other day, and I finally decoded it. I love the way that these characters are just all of them are built differently. They all have a different tone of like different shade. Oh, I just love that. Well, part of it at least, but the rest is not far off. With this discovery, I'll finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist, of course. You and I meeting here is no coincidence. I've never been one to question fate. I can't explain why, but I trust you for some reason. I'll tell you the details of my research if you can keep it a secret. My lips are sealed. There's a temple east of here near the entrance of the Garuda Desert. It's dedicated to the seven giant statues of the heroines. Is that how you say that? Heroines. The hips to torso is yeah, proportion is wild. Though I would have to agree with you. I just love how they have the thick girlies. They have the fat girlies and the thick girlies. I love that. Because at some of the ends they have the they have your bigger girls, and I love that. It was at the symbol that I originally discovered the ancient scripture. It reads, when the symbols of the seven find their place, the blessed path will be revealed. That's all I've been able to decipher so far. It's believed that people once come from around the world in search of the blessed heroine of the heroine's lessons. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't appear that anyone has found it yet. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but love me a big muscly femme. Like Psy from Yes, Dustborn struck a nerve. I would have to agree with you. Scream Queen. I have my mouth properly closed that whole playthrough because I didn't want to be disrespectful. But yes. Amen. That bridal carry at the end. You get me. Scream Queen, we are here. Yeah, ma. It's in Poseidon's hands now. Amen. And amen. Each heroine had a different power: skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, and gentleness. But they all took the same. They all look the same to me. I should understand each script long before long. But that's the only beginning of the only. That's the only beginning of my problems. That Divine Beast has been moving around the area, making it hard for me to conduct my research. That thing has no respect for academia. Damn. How come live here? Please, not Poseidon. Ooh, the lizard on the wall, honey. There's a lot of back alleys, honey. See, look at how she's built. Who are? Hello? Hello? Link, get down. That look, you must be a Highland Frilly was talking about. I'm Coum, Frilly's mother. We run a shop where we rent out sand seals if you plan on crossing the desert. Okay. May seem unlikely, but we're actually a thriving business and it's so easy for a customer to get the hang of it. All you have to do is just stand on your shield. Oh, excuse me, and let the she's a brick house indeed. Right to the big body. Of course, our sand seals have all been trained. They're much easier to handle than the sand seal you'll find in the world. If you need, just let me know. Look at the baby. It looks so fluffy. Look at the baby. Baby. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm up here. This is low key, high key giving Final Fantasy 14. Like the music. This particular moment for me is like he low key giving Final Fantasy 14, and I don't know why. Love and Aquafire irrigation system. Women have gotten it right yet again. Would have thought. I feel like there's some secrets up here. You a secret? Not a secret, but you are. What are you doing, ma'am? Oop, a light skin baddie. What's going on? She said, "Let me eat my fucking melons in peace." God damn it. You know what? You're right, Queen. I'm gonna let you enjoy the melons in peace. Y'all, today is Friday. Contemplative girls love alone time on the roof, bub. And you know what? I respect that. I respect it. It's how I feel. And with the midnight snack when cat's getting your business. Literally me right now with this damn tuna. And this me and this tuna fish right now. Mm-hmm. This tuna fish and these Ritz. Think know what's good for her, so she not coming down here to bother me. But Clary don't know what personal space is, so I'm gonna get up here and there's not gonna be a thing up here. Oh, I lied. Hey, you know what? That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Not even wanting to lick fruits. I'm trying to find the oasis. Oh fuck. That is right there. Kind of wild. I think it would be very unbecoming. I was literally gonna say, I think it would be very unbecoming of me if I decided to just waltz in and talk to a person of high standing. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? I've got to remember the hydro melons. That still leaves sunscreen, and I can't believe that Thunder Helm was stolen. Huh? Hey, Coda, stop blaming the outsiders about our problem. That's all your fault. Please. What are you doing out? What are you doing here, outsider? This is the barracks of the Garuda soldiers. We're on high alert right now. If you want some sightseeing, if you want to do some sightseeing, go check out the market instead. Well, you see, wait, why would I tell an outsider like you about important matters involving our security of our people? If you have permission from the captain, from Captain Teak, take, yeah. But that'd be a different story. Okay, well, let's talk to the captain. What are you doing here? This is the barracks for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're in High Alert after a recent theft, so you should clear out. Okay, yes, ma'am. These are some very unique characters. Like every single one of them looks so. I can't carry that anyway. Yes, yes, understand, King Queen. I feel like that would be such a good costume. Oh shit. Oh my god. On today. I'm not even looking at her. I'm looking at the guard. Because I know we saw the guard. I don't do a lot of simping for characters. And I'm putting a big asterisk there because I always simp for characters. But it's not often that I simp for. I'm not finishing that sentence. Anyway, I am having a great time. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, yeah. Queen, queen. The queen, we're here. I'm learning that I'm learning that Scream Queen and I have some of the same thoughts. And you know what? I love that for us. I love being on the same page. Indeed. Uh, what is it? Sighing dreamily. And if someone said to me, "You have to be a woman," this is the woman I would want to be. Thankfully, I don't have to make that decision. But if I had to be, queen, queen. Valyria, you stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, Valyria. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. There. What's your name? Link. And what is it you've come all this way, all this here, all this way here to tell me, Link? I can calm the Boris. You think that you think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? Only the one who the only one who can control that. Wow, I'm getting so flustered. The only ones who could ever control them were the champions, like Lady and all of the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Hmm. Lyria, a memory just jumped into my head, something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link. But always seemed more than more legend than fact. Lady, sorry. Uh, but Lady Riju, do those same stories not also say that the Hylian's champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the sword that seals the darkness. The princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it away in the middle of the deep forest. What of the device on this one tip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. Can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter. Can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a minute. You're a vote. I love how she just got that. I love that. A vote within our walls is a great crime, but a vote who is a champion, well, we never mistreat a friend of a lady here. And if you're here to help with Boris, then we're allies. You saw it on your way to town. Divine Beast, Boris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at anyone who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to cease the divine or beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important. And you know what? I'm so okay with her berating me like this because look at her. She is gigantic in the best way possible. In the best way possible. We're probably gonna play this tomorrow. I know I didn't stream yesterday because of the doctor's appointment thing. I am probably playing tomorrow. We're probably playing this tomorrow. And I'll probably have to just play Faith on Monday. Not even Monday, because Monday is literally our anniversary. Some other time. But her name. Hmm. You're choosing to take this as a trans positive, like Ray or assume we're girly pop. Oh, like they're assuming we're girly pop until they went and counted the numbers of champion comers and champion. Literally, Crowbatty. Welcome back. And you know what? Let me just. That was done on purpose. The first screenshot I've ever taken in this game on purpose. Also, I know some of you have come in after I did the initial. Yeah, don't even try it. But this is a reminder to take your medicine and drink you some water if you haven't. Also, right now we could do a quick stretch break since we're paused on a glorious scene. We could get up and do some stretches. I think that'd be great. So let's do that really quickly. Actually, we could do a quick 3-minute ad while we get up and do our stretches. I think that would be great. And we can, run to the restroom really quickly. There we go, Queen Queen. Yeah. Do some stretches. Um and have some water, take our medicine. I'll do this for the ones who might have me muted. But yeah, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. I got my stretches in. I stretched my kitties, or well, one of them. Clarius knocked the hell out. The Tink got up and stretched with me, so it's nice. So realistically, I think the only reason why she got up was because she wanted some tuna. So yeah. Oh well, Queen Queen. I said welcome back. I hope everybody got their stretches in. I think you don't believe in stretches, and that's fine. Perhaps if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen thunder helm. Ah, yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. Thunderhelm, and a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Beluria says, it was stolen from us. Needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Hey Tink, could you could you perhaps? I don't have anything in my hand for you to eat. That's kind of crazy that this is your behavior right now. This is wild. Take this cracker, Tink. We finna fight. Take it. Let's see. There you go. My lord on today. Scream Queen, please. Uh, our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arch, and it will take you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Tike. I'm gonna assume that's how you say it. Kazakins? Is that how you say that? Clary, please have your own cracker. Clary, yeah, because I don't want you to get swatted at. And this is why I don't give you stuff. Because, see, look at this. You're just rubbing your face against it. It's literally what your sister has. Here. Go. Clary, please. Right, and then the pets start fighting. Exactly. Now I gotta supervise this because what's gonna happen is Tink is gonna finish her cracker first. Because Clary doesn't have no damn teeth and has strong ass gums for days. She's gonna eat the cracker, but it's gonna take her a little minute. Tink's gonna come over here and try to eat her cracker. Now I gotta get the water blicky out to supervise. Clary, what are you doing? You have all your own cracker. Just want to lick the salt off the cracker. Is that what I'm understanding? You know what? I can't be bothered. Girl, you get it. Stick out Captain TK, and I'm gonna think. I think it's Teak, like leak. Stick out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Boris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself, Lady Urbosa. Must be looking out for us. Yep, no teeth, all gums. And the thing about it is, don't let Clary fool you, because just because Clary has no teeth doesn't mean she can't fight, because she will. In fact, Clary has some of the has some of the most powerful and most fast paw, heavy-handed paws in the West. Do you hear me? I mean it. If you were to scare Clary or offend Clary, oh, that's Clary. Go ahead. She will put them paws on you so fast, and you will not be able to see it coming. Most powerful paws in the West, I guarantee. I think the same thing happened with Clary Crowbatty, because when we got her, well, I don't. How old is Smudge? Because honestly, I can't really say that about Clary, because Clary is literally 15 years old. So for Clary, it could just be that she's just old as shit. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that is just bad luck for Clary. Just old as shit. Because Clary has like one little tooth in the front that you can barely see. Yeah, two crackers. Stop being greedy. And a little goblin. I don't know. I kind of want to get to know more about Valeria. I don't know. I just feel like we should have some alone time. I don't know, but maybe that's just me. Oh my god. Oh my god, this big ass plushie. Oh, no, because that is so adorable. Are you a traveler? Sitting here in the chief's favorite seal seat, sandseal, Patricia. She's no ordinary sandseal. She's actually something of an oracle. If you offer fruit to Patricia by standing, excuse me, you'll receive some kind. Whoa, Patricia. Period. Let me give me some fruit out. Patricia, how is this finna go? Un momento, por favor. Because what are we doing to the blinds? What are we doing? One of them open, lovely. That's all you have to say. Y'all starting to act like your brother. What is it? The braids? Because her cat Miso keeps trying to climb them. That is so funny, actually. Seal the deal on your fortune by using more valuable fruit. Yeah, there was no avoiding that pun. Thank you for your wisdom, kind Patricia. You know, Patricia, I can't be mad at them. Yeah. What counts as a what counts as a rare fruit though? That's the question. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. The melon. I'm not wasting my time on Patricia today. Absolutely not. Patricia could actually kiss my ass. So honestly, truly. Oh my god, you again. How many times do I have to tell you before you get it? Get out of here. What were you saying? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. chief's heirloom was stolen by the thieves belonging to the fucking Yiga clan. Sorry. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Of course, it's the goddamn Yiga clan. I'm so fucking sick of it. Hey, I haven't seen Bertha. Where's she gone off to? Said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but she left before we could say anything. And I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. Oh, fuck. I wonder what has happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? Why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful. So I thought, ugh, as if we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom. Now we have to find Berta too, or Barta. The chief hears about this fiasco. She'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around the desert again. Oh no. I think about it. God damn. I'll have to go out with the sand seal and search again, but it makes me feel so sick to surf around with one. Berta hasn't returned in many days. Could she be captured by the thieves? The sandstorms near the Caruso Valley have been bad. Search she's gotten lost or stranded. I'm really worried about her. Can't be too worried. You know what? Let me not. Finally found the vote of my dreams, and I recently married him. I thought I had finally found happiness, but then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. The only thing that could save him is the innards of the Molduca, but I could never be able to take one down myself. I asked the soldiers to take it, but they have serious issues to deal with. I got you, girlie. I got you. Say less. I mean, I don't know what it is. Toruma Dunes. We should probably do that first. It's very sensitive to vibrations and intends to attack anything that draws near. And you can't use someone as bait. What might it do? Pink, get out of the blinds right now. See, she on that bullshit. She is literally acting like her brother. Is that better? Oh, hi. Meow. Tink said, Father, I'm gonna sunbathe and there's nothing you can do about it. I just pulled the blinds up. Now she's trying to figure out how she's gonna get on the level that she wants to get on with her sister being there. They're so fucking awkward with each other and I love it. They're hilarious. You know, y'all haven't really given me much information now that I think of it. No information. Astra keeps trying you with countertops. Same with Arcats. I tell him that we are an indigenous household. Multi-ethnic doesn't mean multi-service. Listen, you know what, Karate? That's literally our case. Because right now I'm having to put a fucking box on top of my countertops, or really my stovetops, because my fucking cats. Like I've met before, I don't recall having any highly acquaintances. A little while ago, a gang of thieves slipped into the palace and stole the helm. All right. No exceptions. About to get one of those motion activated devices that blows air at them because that might be the only option. Oh, I haven't even fully explored this. Ooh, good day. I really want to use the actual Garuda greeting, Savak. But I'm worried I'll mess it up and embarrass myself. Look at me, I can speak another language. It just feels like bragging. Don't overthink it. You really think I'm putting too much thought into it? Maybe you're right. Garuda Town does is so different from home. I live in Rito Village. We don't get many visitors there, so I'm really not familiar with non-Rito. But now that I'm here, I should enjoy myself. I wanted to start by trying out some of the meat here, but I don't really have poultry. They don't seem to have poultry. Right, Asher, please, not him having no brains. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not him having no brain cells. I'll take them all. Mm, it's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. You can do it. I'll take one. And then or that one Electric Shock K-pop song. Dang, what song is that? Dang, everybody. Now I'm gonna be thinking about it or trying to figure out what song that is. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, shouldn't there be? Oh, is this like a kitchen area? Also, shouldn't there be? What are you? What's in here? Should there not be? Ooh, rumor mill. Ooh, special effects. Most ingredients can imbue their meals with some unique effects. Oh, FFX. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't think about Crobatty. Why did I not think of that song? Oh my god. FFX. They're like one of the first girl groups I got into. Mm-hmm. Extraordinary elixirs. bug and monster parts together. Acorns, chickaloo, tree nuts. Oh, right. Fairies. It is said that fairies do exist. Nope, that's not what I said. Um, in the world, but they are also. Oh wait, you can put those in potions. I mean, what? Auntie girl, where are you even at? Cause you just got your cookbook all out, honey. We got rice. Give me all the rice. The wheats. Give me all the wheats. We love supporting black businesses. Okay. Now there's a rice recall. Oh, mother of pearl. Chill shroom. Razor. Yeah. So the only one I don't have is the chill shroom. Nah, I'm just playing at my own pace. You know, just kind of do my own thing. This is my first time playing, so just doing my own thing. Ooh, look at the material. See, this is quite fashionable. Uh, um, oh, a member, a member of what? Ooh, now what's the password? Friends. Oh, I thought I had it. I think I'm gonna buy this. Am I gonna spend all my money? Absolutely. Because what's money, you know? Speaking of which, I do need to go to the ferry so that she can enchant our items. Oh, this is a chest. Would you look at that? Yeah. Can probably do that. Let's see. That would have been. No, that would have probably been like over. We're here. We could probably do the shrine this way too. Or not the shrine, but the blessings. I really don't know how to catch that. I think it just kind of, you know. Oh, there it is. Kotera. Welcome back. Oh, so she can't enhance those. Interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. I do want to change. Do 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 do. Mm. That this is where we are. So we've got these three that we wanna unlock, and then those two. Rudo Tower. I do want to come back here though because there's the riddle shrine, that shrine riddle that's there as well. That is right over here, I think. Yeah. Cass, remind us of the riddle again. Yeah. As light shines from the northwest skies, from the tower shadow, an arrow flies. Curse heaven's lights to reveal the prize. I don't quite understand the lyrics, but knowing my teacher, there's a key to revealing the secret. Best of luck, and may the light illuminate your path. Thank you. I think it has to do with the time of day, and I think it has to do with that. Actually, let me. I definitely think it needs to be a certain time of day because it's talking about this shadow and basically how the shadow needs to be aligned with that. At least that's how I'm understanding it. But we'll we'll see if I'm right about it later because I think it's like in the morning or at least twice a day when that happens. Um, I wonder if yeah. I wonder if the no okay. I was curious if the shadow was gonna move again. Oh, wait, from the tower's shadow, arrow flies. See, can I see? Hold on. So from the shadow, the arrow flies. I don't think that'd be interesting though. Because this is from there, from the shadow. I think I'm right the first time though, where it has to be a certain time of day that works. I love how you can still hear him. Whoops. LOL link. Mm. There is that the temple thing that we were discussing before. Not the temple. The what am I trying to say? Not the temple, but the seven heroines. Yeah. Okay, so here are ruins that I'm not familiar with. I've not seen these. Oh, the ice house. One said something about the ice house before, but I don't remember who that was. Ooh, my alarms have gone off. I just not recall. Oh, who are you? My work done for today. Okay, need anything come back tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. So the sound at night is a little concerning. Mm. Oh, what the hell? I didn't have my shield in my hand. Hmm. Let's see. LOL. Oh. Hmm. There's no game sounds? It's showing up on my side. Can anybody I mean, it's just wind. Oh. Now, why y'all ain't say nothing? See, y'all, I'm finna fight everybody in here. Why y'all didn't say nothing all this time? Hi, River. Y'all just been listening to nothing and me rambling. Is there even anything here? Or are we just fighting everybody that's here? Shit. You know, I would expect there to be like a tomb situation. I do appreciate you guys for lurking. No, I'm teasing. uh. mm. Meanwhile, I was finna. Oh God. Part of me was about to either switch the game to Faith or in stream. I really want to play Faith, but I'm not gonna hold you. The material. Would you all be offended if I switched to Faith? Did I save the game? Let's see. I'm gonna switch over to. Wait, no. What time is it? Just kidding. We're rating Photon. Time has slipped away from me. We're rating Photon. Do. What you want to eat? Would you be mad if I said fish? Do. Do. This time I want all fish with double okra. All fish double okra. I'm gonna raid La Fota because he is playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I'll take three fish. 3 fish plus. Thank you all for hanging out today. We'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well, but tomorrow we're gonna play. I think tomorrow we're gonna stream um for 4 hours instead of 2, even though we did 3 today. But I think we're gonna do 4 hours, and we're gonna do half of that Zelda and the other half as Faith. Yeah. Yeah. So, but anyways, I appreciate you all very much. And make sure you go tell Photon hello. See you later.